Hey everyone, with all the questions I've gotten on this kit, on this build, I figured I'd do another video, answer some of the additional questions and show you some of the modifications I made. Been using this for about a year. It's been great. One of the questions I get all the time is, how long does the battery life last? Well, it's a 12-volt battery. I've filled this tank at 6 gallons 10 times, so that's approximately 60 gallons, and the battery really didn't budge at all. So I kind of quit there. I figured, I don't know, if I'm out on the road, probably won't fill this more than 10 times a trip, so that works out pretty good for me. Another question I get all the time is, which pump should I use? Well, you want to make sure you use a 12-volt pump, and you want to make sure the battery you have is 12-volt as well. This is a 5-amp Bayite, B-A-Y-I-T-E, I believe. I got it on Amazon. What I like about it is it's actually sealed underneath. It's not fully waterproof, but I like the idea that it's actually sealed. It has a diaphragm up top, and in most cases when these pumps fail, it's the diaphragm. This one hasn't failed on me, so I've been pretty lucky. I have a coiled pressure hose, and I've added a new quick release, which is really nice. So these are actually made for drip hoses, quick disconnects. You can find them on Amazon. I think I got 2 for 10 bucks, but they're nice because it allows me to switch between 2 different types of nozzles, one for a shower, one for a pressure washer. I was using this as a pressure washer originally, but it just wasn't strong enough, and I'll show you the difference with the new one now. You can see I'm doing this one hand, so it's pretty easy to do. Another thing I made a change with, I wanted to use all the water that was actually in the tank. So to get the hose down to the bottom, I actually use this extender. I put this right on the end of the original nozzle, just slipped right over, no big deal. So now I slide this in, you can see I actually have the bottom, have some holes in it. And then I take my fill hose, and the nice thing about having a fill hose like this is that you can take it from any water source. It doesn't have to be your tank. So if you added a filter to this, you could take it from a stream, what have you. So you can see I actually made a little line here to know when to stop. It is the easiest thing. From here, I also added an external power switch. Pretty easy to wire up an external power switch. I'm not going to go into how to do that. The wiring's super simple. You have your positive and negative. Your positive goes to fuse, and then from the fuse goes out to the switch, and then the switch has a normally closed, so we open it, it turns on. I actually have the light lit as well. Kind of ridiculous, but it's nice to see at night. And then now you can see it kind of charged up a little bit, and it will siphon automatically. Once it siphons, you kind of get full pressure, and it's pretty powerful. It's enough for my use. And then I can easily power it off. One-handed. Swap over the quick release. Turn it back on, which is the reason why I added the external power switch. And now I'm back to shower. So hopefully these mods help you guys. It's a pretty good build. There's a lot of these now. You can find them on Amazon. They're $20, $25 as a kit. They don't include the tank, but I like building them myself, and hopefully this helps you out. Thanks, guys.